Today we will show you how to make Gharara. For this, first you take measurement. So measure hip and full length. We have taken hip as 36 inch and full length as 36 inch. For making Gharara, we have taken this cloth. This cloth is 3 meter. We have kept the cloth in 4 folds. 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is length of the cloth and this is breadth of the cloth. First, we will divide the hip by 3. We have taken hip as 36 inch. Dividing it by 3, it will become 12 inch. For keeping loose and for stitching, we will add 2 inch, which will become 14 inch. We will take 14 inch as breadth of the cloth. Now we will mark at 14 inch. Whatever hip you are taking, divide it by 3, then add 2 inch for stitching, and whatever you get, take that as breadth of the cloth. First we will make the upper part of Gharara, as we have divided Gharara in 2 parts. This is upper part and this will become lower part, where we will make the flares. So we will make the upper part first. First of all, we will take full length. We have taken length as 36 inch. We will do the half of it, which will become 18 inch. For making waistband and for stitching, in 18 inch we will add 2 inch, which will become 20 inch. So we will take 20 inch as length of the cloth. Now we will cut this cloth. We will make flare in this cloth. On the open side, we will mark crotch area. This will be length of crotch area and this will be breadth of crotch area. 14 inch we have taken breadth of the cloth. From here we will mark a straight line. We will cut this extra cloth. For crotch area's length, we will divide hip by 3. We have taken hip as 36 inch. We will divide it by 3, which will become 12 inch. Now in 12 inch, we will add 2 inches for making waistband, which will become 14 inch. So we are taking 14 inch as crotch area. We will mark over here. From here, we will measure breadth of crotch area. We will make mark like this. For making crotch area, we will divide hip by 12. That is 12th part of hip, which will become 3 inch. So we are taking 3 inch as breadth of the crotch area. Here also we will mark at 3 inch. Now we will make a straight line. From this corner, we will mark of 1 inch. From the center of this line, we will make a curve in this manner. On this side, we will take thigh circumference. We have taken thigh circumference as 20 inch. We will do the half of it, which is 10 inch. We will take breadth of the cloth as 10 inch. We will add half inch to it for stitching, which will become 10.5 inch. We will mark over here. Now we will join this with this mark. After taking thigh circumference, you should make mark over here. Now we will cut this cloth. Now the upper part is ready. In this cloth we will make flares. We have kept the cloth in double fold 1, 2. This is length of the cloth and this is breadth of the cloth. On this side we will take the length of the flare. This will be the breadth of the flare. The breadth of the flare should be at least equal to the hip. You can keep it more than the hip. The more is the breadth, the more will be the flare. First of all, we will take the length of the flare. We have taken upper part as 18 inch, so we will take this also as 18 inch. For stitching, we will add 1 inch. 18 plus 1 inch will become 19 inch. So we are taking 19 inch as length of the flare. In the upper part of Gharara, we will use the broad lace. In the flare, we will use this lace. Now we will cut the cloth. We will cut from this side also. In one leg we will use this flare and this will be used for another leg. Now we will stitch the Gharara. This is one part of Gharara. This is crotch area. And this is flare. To this first we will attach flare. We will make small pleats. On one side we have attached the flare. Similarly, we will attach the flare in the other part. We will make small pleats. This is flare. Over here we will attach this lace. But remember, we will keep in the way that the stitching is not seen. Now we will stitch along this side. We will make one more stitching over here. At the bottom of the flare, we will attach this lace. First, we will fold this and stitch along the side. Similarly, we will attach here also. Similarly, we will attach this broad lace in the other part. At the bottom of the flare, we will attach this lace. But first, we will fold it a little, approximately of ½ inch. Now we will stitch along the side. This is crotch area. On this, we will keep the other part crotch area. We will keep both in this manner and stitch along the side. Now on this, we will put one more stitching. Similarly, we will stitch the other crotch area. We will stitch up to 1 inch. Then we will leave 1 inch unstitched. After that, we will continue stitching. Now we will press it open to stitch parallelly on both sides. We will put a small cut over here. Now we can keep the cloth any side and stitch on it. From this we will make waistband for inserting dory or elastic. We will fold it once, then make a bigger fold. Now we will hold both the sides in this manner. This is for one leg and this is another one. Now we will join these two parts. This is one crotch area and this is another crotch area. We will keep them together and stitch. So Gharara is stitched and it's ready.
If you like this video and want to watch more such videos, then subscribe our channel. You can even like us on Facebook.